Well, hello. Chat, 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 chat. How are you doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Good to see everybody here on this lovely Friday. It's Friday, everyone. Get excited. With Liechtenstein, you reign supreme, or with San Marino, you reign supreme. Well, Liechtenstein shall haunt your dreams. I'm not afraid of Liechtenstein. I just don't want the challenge. You mongrel. Anywhoozles, let's talk about what we're doing today. Dockets. There we go. Okay. Nope, that's that. There we go. Okay. We're doing 2 hours of Territorial. You know, actually, I kind of robbed you the last couple days. So let's just go a full big 3-hour stream of Territorial. And then Dummynation will start from 1 p.m. and then we'll do to the end. And I think we might do a playthrough. We might do a, well, here's what we'll do. We'll take a vote. If we want a new, if we want to do another nation on our list that we need to do, or if we want to do multiplayer. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. Take off Israel. And there we go. So that is done. Also, USD extra member stream. That's true. I do. Okay. And then it's dailies time. Let's go. Hello, everyone. You love dailies. You love them. If I could spell right, we'd go Reflagle right away. But anyways, Reflagle. Yes, the country. You know what? Let's get ambitious with this. Let's say the Gambia. Okay. Well, that wasn't even an option. So that was Gambia. Okay. Southeast of Gambia. Okay. That ain't Kenya. I don't think that's Mozambique. I think this might be like Botswana. It's next to Botswana, to the left. To the left of Botswana. Is that Zimbabwe? Or Zambia? I get the two confused. I don't think it's Angola, but let's go through the Z boys. Okay, nope. Zambia. Nope. Wait, am I dumb? What's next to Botswana? If I had a map, I could just immediately tell you what country this is. I think that's kind of the point of the game, you know, is to be you going off the flag and go, wow, that's a great idea. I have no idea what this is. The only thing I can think that's east of Botswana? Angola? Nope. All right, phone a friend. Chat, what is it? It's Namibia? Frick. Or it's Namibia, excuse me. It is Namibia. That is true. That is true. That is true. Give me a freaking map, bro. Give me a map of Botswana. I shouldn't have guessed it because okay. Show me Botswana on a map in comparison to Namibia. Now, this is something that I feel like I've always struggled with. Oh, dude, really? Is that it? Okay, Zambia and Zimbabwe are both up. Okay, but let's focus on this. Zambia is above Zimbabwe. Zambia starts with an A, Zimbabwe starts with an I. It is in alphabetical order. They are next to Malawi and Mozambique. Malawi is above because it starts with an A. Mozambique is below because it starts with an O. All right, I will commit that to memory. You do the same, and we'll meet back here the next time this comes up. All right. Well, that was a rough one. I ain't doing the bonus rounds on this one. I feel embarrassed and saddened. Let's just go straight onto the Wordle. see if we can do this. Okay, this is Papua New Guinea. At least I know this. If I could spell Papua New Guinea. But that is right next to Indonesia. It is a great country to invade in Dummynation at the beginning of the game if you start in Asia. Let's go. Can you guess the 5 neighbors of Papua New Guinea? I went too far. I admit that I think I went too far. But this can be a little bit challenging. But I know we can get Australia. We can get Indonesia. Timor-Leste might be in there. No, they don't count them. Okay. Micronesia. Okay, we did get Micronesia. Now what are the other islands out there? Is Kiribati there? No, it is not. Time to phone a friend. Anyone know the Solomon Islands? Good job. Good job, Trip. That was a nice one. New Caledonia. You were correct. You were correct. We got some smarties in the chat. Let's do the bonus round. Can you guess the capital? Nope, we're not doing the bonus round. I actually don't even want to talk about the bonus round at all. Let's just go straight onto the global. Okay, let's get France out there. Okay, France is warm, but not super red. Let's give Mali a try. Mali's adjacent to the answer. This is why we go France. Just really helps establish. Now, the problem with Mali is that it does border a number of countries. Let's rule out Burkina Faso. Except for that was the answer. So we just immediately got it off the bat. 3 countries in. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on a roll. He cannot be stopped. This man knew. He was just like, brain powers activated. Let's go. Okay, on to travels. We got travel Earth first. We gotta connect the countries, the countries. We're gonna go from Guyana to Greenland. I understand the mission. All right, well, fastest way to do this is to actually go south. We're gonna hit Brazil first. Ready for this one? It's gonna be a wild card. Brazil, correct. We knew it. Then Colombia. Then we're trekking through Central America. There we go. Costa Rica is going to be next. This was one of my weaknesses when I first started doing geography on the channel. Was Central America. Can I guess it? There we go. Okay. Because I'd always get Honduras and Nicaragua confused. Not anymore, though, baby. Wait. Yeah. Nicaragua. Honduras. Then we go Guatemala. And then we go Mexico. And then good old USA. And then we finish up with a sweet Canada. Give me that 100%. Let's go. How did we do? What percentage did we end in? Really? Oh, the top 36. Okay, I was about to say, did everyone get it right? I mean, Central America's not the easiest. But yes. Most people got it wrong. Most people had to have, they got it right, but with like not in the order. We knew the order. We all these years of practicing for this one reason, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go to USA. We need to go from Mississippi to Arizona. Mississippi woman, Louisiana man. We get together every time we can. Go straight to Louisiana and then Tejas. And then from Tejas, we just need to go to New Mexico. And we're in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Man, he knows his geography. Now, granted, 60% of people who've also taken this test knew their geography. But let me have my moment. And let's finish up with win taken. Okay. Well, that one's easy. Well, yes and no. First off, we know this is President Joe Biden. He's in Washington, D.C. Or is he? Is he somewhere else? I think this is tomfoolery. My initial thing was like, this is the White House. but I don't know if it is. What is that? That doesn't look right, right? This is, I don't think this is, you know what? I'm just not going to risk it. I'm going to say I'm not thinking myself. I'm saying this is Washington, D.C. I'm saying this is last year. I could very easily be wrong. No, I was right. I was overthinking it. Okay, it was 2022. So we get 1 point off for a year. 100% on location. Fantastic. This building started to confuse me. I started to get confused. It's like, oh no. Are we in somewhere else? What the fuck? What's your guys' shirt say? Why is everyone holding hands so awkwardly? Why is everyone holding each other so awkwardly? Like, this guy's like arm up here just while walking seems awkward. These two are holding hands up here. This guy's holding his hand like over that, like pulling her. Why is everyone being so awkward in this photo? This man's just freaking mouthing an orange right now. Okay, let's think about this. I don't know what this says. This is not English. Posta Slovenia. Wow. Call me a freaking detective. But I'm gonna go ahead and say we're in Slovenia. I hope so. We'll count it. And then we're gonna say, Slovenia, do you got any cities you think, or no? Any cities want to pop up? There we go. I was like, this thing is not populating. Just say we're here, brother. Now, when is this? Here's the thing. I could date this photo if it was with like American clothing. I don't know European clothing that well. I went over to Germany once and I was just like, dang, y'all's clothing's weird. Like, the way you wear your clothing is completely different. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go off the photo. I'm gonna say this is 2006. Could be way off. So we'll say it's 2007. 2009. The man's on fire. He cannot be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. 2 years off, 195 points. This is some kind of parade in Slovenia. Thank you, post office. All right. Now that we got the really easy ones out of the way, and I've got my boasting out early, saying how genius I am, we're getting two very obvious ones. Let's start going into something a little bit more difficult. Where the hell is even that? We'll start off with today's edition right here. Okay, what do we have? We have this woman who has a stylish fanny pack taking a picture of this woman, and for whatever reason, the person who has presented us with the photograph we have, not waiting for that to complete, or like cropping them out of the shot by slightly raising the camera. He or she decided, I need to get the picture of this thing right now, so bad. Now, where do we think we're looking? I hate to say it, but I think this is India. Now, where in India? I don't know. This kind of looks like a statue of like a Hindu god. This could also be Bangladesh. Don't get it twisted. We could be completely off. But we have palm trees. I have no idea the climate of anywhere in India, but I imagine things are different. I'm going to say this is Kolkata. Why? I don't know, man. Does everything need a reason? I just saw it. I knew how to pronounce it, and I ran with it. I'm going to say this is... Okay. I'm going to say this is 2000, and I'm not comfortable on the year either. 2019. I was in Bhutan. Frick. Well, we learned where Bhutan is. What Bhutan looks like. I'm just completely off on that. Okay, so climate doesn't matter, because these are palm trees right here. And there's what? Mount Everest right there. So we just go straight palm trees to Mount Everest in that distance? That's insane to me. Okay. Let's figure out this bad boy. Oh man. What are we even looking at? Okay, here's my thinking. I'm saying this is Europe. Why? I don't feel like Americans ever wore scarves over their bodies like this. I could be wrong. I feel like that's more of a European thing. Is there anything else that gives you clues? I mean, that building right there with the little pointy towers does not seem very American to me. But here's the thing. Americans do a lot of weird things with architecture. They'll just be like, oh, I'm from Germany and I'm going to build this. We're like, why? Like, I don't know. It's going to be torn down in 3 years. It doesn't matter. But I don't think that's in English. So I'm going to guess. Anything tell me? Okay, I'm putting my bet here because I think we're in this region of the world. France, Germany, Italy. But I don't know which one. As for when. I'm hedging my bets and I'm throwing Italy out there. I'm saying this is 1918. 1930. That's Ukraine. Okay, 145. Not the best. Not happy with it. Let's flip the script though. Where is this? This is Japan. Land of the rising sun. You can tell because there's a Japanese flag right there. And we're saying this is Tokyo. Why? I don't know. A lot of things happen in Tokyo. Now, when is this? Here's an important distinction. This flag is not... No, I was about to say, the rising sun is there. Okay. Hey, Christopher Ryan's member for 11 months. Thanks, brother. Keep up the hard work, Corgi. Love seeing the channel grow. Congratulations on 30k subs. I don't think we're there yet, but I appreciate it, brother. Okay. Land of the rising sun. Before the war. Or during the war. But not at the end. So 1940... It's a good photo. Let's say 1940. I could be a couple years off. It was spot on. That's in Taiwan. Ah, you got me. You got me. But a new top score, ladies and gentlemen. 858. Granted, we got 2 gimmies right off the bat. But we'll take those. I got the year spot on. I accept that. Nice way to end the dailies for today. Hope you enjoyed. Anyways, we'll go on to Territorial now. Hop on in, boys. We're ready. We're ready to rumble. I was trying to determine the text. Completely missed the 2 Japanese flags right in front of me. Yeah. Well, they didn't help me because that was friggin' Taiwan. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just gotta grab something. Okay, I am back. Humble apologies. Let's do Asia. Come on, everybody. Come on. Let's go. We're on an adventure. OG is streaming too. Who is even like owns the OG channel? Like I know they all own it, but who operates it? Like I always hate that one. Like, oh, we all do it. It's like, no, you don't all do it. There's one person who does it, and then you all just, but he doesn't want to take credit, so he just tells everyone that everybody does it. I think it's Solo. Keys is streaming. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if I've met Keys or talked to Keys. I don't think so. I think he's one of the few leaders that I haven't talked to before. Yeah. The stream is from Solo's view. Okay. Well, there you go. That makes sense. Solo, good guy. Anyways, let's just focus on the game today. Yeah. Speaking of focusing on the game, still watching Hunter x Hunter, having a great time. Let's talk about anything besides the game, you know, just right away, just immediately bounce off the wall. Ugh. Dude, I did clean my house. I have been cleaning my house pretty rigorously in anticipation of my friends showing up. And my house is all hardwood floors. My dog Hobbs is shedding like a monster. It is unbelievable. I have swept in a hallway and then come back to it 5 minutes later for it to be infested with more dog hair. It is becoming a natural disaster. I'm about to apply for FEMA aid. In that moment of like just sweeping and everything, like I was so tired last night, but I also feel like I pulled a ligament in the middle of my foot. Like the middle of my foot hurt. Not like the bottom where the arch is, but like just the middle top. I had to go ouchies. Like was standing on hardwood floor all day for like 3 days in a row a bad call? Might have been. But anyways, we'll survive. Yeah. Thank you. Adios, muchachos. Okay, now we can start looking to donate. Trix is in a pretty good spot, but I kind of think we need to... Thank you. You got your point across. You're such a strong boy. Bolsheviks. Gotta keep troop count up, brother. You gotta keep troop count up. When you're on the front lines like this, you have to prioritize troop number over attacking. Like right now, you don't have any troops. You need to save. Those two can handle it. You gotta get your troop numbers up. Corgi, I'm Corgi Canada. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm incredibly sorry. I don't know how to say your name, but oh man, I don't want to even give that one a go. Nope, not even gonna give that one a go. But happy you're here. If you would teach me how to pronounce your name a little bit, I would be very grateful. Anyways, we'll just donate to Trix because he's able to attack the back line, but also as a frontline person, so he can kind of take over. Although Soviet Onion is starting to lose control, so we definitely do need to take over a little bit quicker. And things are not looking the best over. Well, they're doing okay. I think Furry needs a little bit of our support. Yeah, Trix is now starting to move over a little bit, but getting full stint on by that guy is really unfortunate. I'm going to Arizona soon to see the Grand Canyon. That is a crazy place to go. And the reason why is it is so heavily documented. Like so many movies, the characters go to the Grand Canyon. You have seen the Grand Canyon in media before, guaranteed. What makes it crazy is when you go there, it is still more majestic than you are ready for. The Grand Canyon is truly like a really crazy place to go because you feel like I have never felt so small as when I went to the Grand Canyon and just stared out. Now, it's also a slightly dangerous place when there's like a storm coming. They had a sign next to scorched earth that was like lightning struck here yesterday, and a lady got hit the other day. So if lightning is out here, don't be out there. And I go, that's a very intimidating sign. Because it was literally next to scorched like cement where lightning clearly had just struck. And I go, that's effective marketing right there, baby. But if you're going to the Grand Canyon near, or in Arizona near the Grand Canyon, check out Antelope Canyon. Let me show you. It's really cool. You need a reservation because it is on Native American land, so that you can't just walk through it. But it's this. It's everyone's seen this on like Microsoft wallpaper or whatever. But this thing. I did not know you needed a reservation, so we didn't get to go. But it looked really cool, and I was very sad that we didn't get to go. Also Horseshoe Bend's right there too. But yeah, that bad boy, very cool. Yeah, easy victory. I mean, easy victory because we could rely on some good players doing everything. I mean, we play every day. We're up there, baby. We know what to do. Is there other games you recommend besides Dummynation and Territorial? What's your fancy? Are you looking for another geography game? Are you looking for a strategy logistics game? Here, let's do Caucasia. Are you looking for character roleplay? Geography? That's the thing, brother. There's not a lot of good geography games. I mean, Risk is good. Obviously. There was a game I bought that I actually think we'll try out today. I think we'll maybe do a little bit of a long stream. I think well, hold on. We'll see. We might stream some Call of Duty. I don't know. Maybe not today, though. No. That we won't stream Call of Duty today. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, hello, everyone. Did you guys see that I got a little stream snipe today? That's okay. I don't need to be the hero. Yeah. But I think there's kind of a geography game I've been wanting to give a go. I think we'll actually do that today. Instead of Dummynation, I think we're going to switch it up and we're going to learn a new game. This new game, I'll show you here in a second, is kind of a mix between like Risk and Tileman. And I'm all about it. It looked really cool. It came out a couple years ago. I wanted to give it a go. See what you guys think. See if it's worth making a video about. But first, focus on this. I just joined the contest to know what you got botted. They had over 110 bots in the game. That sucks for them. That's really unfortunate. I always say this when it happens. I really hope it's not on us, or it's not one of us. I don't think it ever would be, because there's no reason for us to do it. But cheating, no matter who it's for, is always a bad thing. What's it called? I honestly don't remember. I'll have to look it up on Steam as soon as I finish up this game. I'm getting bullets down, which is funny because that just leaves so much room for Furry and Aziz and Bills to just come on through. So if these guys want to waste all the troops, there we go. I'll just come through. Oh no. Not me losing all my land to my bigger teammates. Someone stop the madness. Yeah, Aziz. Oh, Aziz. I was about to say, leave room for Bills, Aziz, you mongrel. Okay, here's the thing. I think Aziz is fine. I was thinking about forcing him to get out of the way for Bills, But no, because these guys are gonna wrap things up. I don't need to be dramatic. The actual audacity for this player to snipe me and then ask me to full send for somebody else. I know. Isn't that always great? My favorite is when they snipe you and then go, hey, do you want a piece? When they start losing and go, no. Literally never I would. Alright, Italy. I got you. I don't have a lot of troops. I don't know why I said I got you, but I have some troops for you. But you're next to Middle Franken, so if there's anyone you can rely on, it's him. And you've got this player 7 coming over. And Tricks. Nice. I was late for the stream. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being late for stream? I would never be late for stream. So you being late for stream is shameful. You're banned? Yeah, no, Zero Winter, you're banned first. You're banned. You can't talk about people being banned. You're banned. You're shadow banned in my mind. Like, I won't ban you outright because you're my mod and I actually like you, but I also want to ban you for making me eventually play Liechtenstein. My own mod betrayed me. This feels like I'm the beginning hero in the movie where like the actual hero's following him into combat and he's like, don't worry, I got this. And he goes, I'll stop the big bad guy, and then like his friend stabs him in the back, who's actually working with the bad guy all along, and then the real hero's got to like run away, and then go back, and then come back after a few like training montages to defeat both of them. That's what I feel like, Zero Winter, because of you. All right, the game I want to try out. Some of you might have played it, but nobody's ever suggested it. What was it called? I'm pretty sure I installed it. Line War. Line War. Has anyone seen this? Can I pause music, please? Is music playing? Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Line War.
Line War now has single-player and co-op skirmish modes. Play against the AI.
So you create units, you give them line orders like in Kylemet, but you get territory. You pick territory at the beginning like Risk.
Or try to go for a quick victory. It's up to you. The new co-op mode lets you gather your friends so up to 4 of you can take on the machine together. And the new handicap system can boost the economy and picking phase benefits for newer players, or weaken them for skilled players so everyone can play against each other or make the AI more or less challenging. Line War innovates with its visual command system.
What do we think about Line War?
Recognizable units, delicate economy and energy balance, and endless asymmetric procedural worlds. It's a fresh take on real-time strategy games. Get it from Steam now through the link in the description.
Okay, only one person answered me. All of you failed your assignment. You had one assignment, whether to tell me that looked interesting or not, and literally none of you said anything. Looks cool, but Risk is way better. Yeah, but I'm not going to play Risk. I don't know, maybe I will. I just hate the idea that you could play for such a long game and then just be trolled by somebody at the end. Here, let's do Australia. I would watch that game? Okay, I think we'll give it a go today. I might bite the bullet and look into Risk too. Contest in 4 minutes? Who cares? If we lose, we lose. 80 people in this though? Did we get botted ourselves? No, doesn't look like it. back lines. What country are you doing in Dummynation? I don't think we're going to do Dummynation today. I think we're going to try out Line War. I think we'll do Dummynation tomorrow. Oh, hi, bud. Fire duck, dude. I tried to click off and go over here. That's my bad. I am so sorry. I really kind of ruined your spot. Oh, that makes me feel bad. Here, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I don't know if I can. I think I got to get down because otherwise this guy's going to get all the land. And we don't want to have this sector of the map in complete control of this guy. Kind of with you here. This guy scares me how big he is, but how, like, I'm glad I didn't leave him land because he's not saving his troops well. Yeah, boy, can you give this guy a warning shot up north? Just give him one shot just to scare him off. Hold on, I gotta save for this guy now. This is becoming a problem. Okay, let's continue, Jabroni. Jabberia. Ah. All right, Fire Duck, you're in the game. Not in a good way. Okay, that's a big attack. Boy, you should. Yeah. That's huge. That's very huge for us. Keep working down this guy over here. Trix is not gonna be able to help us because he's holding back a few of these guys. There's a full send, full donation. Nice. Boys, what do we think about just everybody focusing down this guy? We can get this guy down. We can get this guy down. Even if it's just the four of us, that works. These might have. Oh, Fire Duck! Dude. Pimp, that's huge. It may feel like a big L, but getting that guy out of the way is tremendous. Oh no, you died. That was a tremendous sacrifice for the team. Okay, now we can kind of stop the bleeding up here with Trix. Just gotta get up to a little bit higher donations, and then we can start pumping him up. Trix doesn't necessarily need to win, he just needs to hold out for Furry, and that did in fact happen, so there we go. Corgi, I need help. The best way to get help is to, like, honestly get big. Like, the team, the way our balance is with how many people play the game, we can only really afford to get donations to people who are, like, in good positions to then take more land. And if you're asking me for help, it's probably never going to happen just because I'm always a backline player. I rarely can help anybody other than maybe a donation or two, but it's always so much more important to donate to the biggest players because they have a better chance of saving you than what little troops I have. I'm Jabria. I don't know how to say that. My pronunciation skills are zero. When I was in my character creation for myself, pronunciation I didn't put any points into, and that was a mistake on my part. I should have put a few points into that. So that's on my fault. That's my bad. But great play. We did great over there. GG's, boys. Contest missed. Who cares? Who cares? We'll catch the next one. We got 3 hours of this today, brother. We're not in a big hurry to jump in. They're still getting botted? Oh, that's rough. Contest gone. Carry on. Yeah. I mean, we'll get the next one. It'll be fine. We'll catch the 15th. We'll be plenty of warmed up by the time we enter a contest. Here. Who am I next to? Boy. All right. We got Canada, and I don't know how to say that. I'm actually thinking about let's go now, just because boys on my back, so I don't need to worry about that. So yeah, we'll just block this guy's ability to grab land. If he attacks us, he attacks us. I'm not too concerned. We'll grab some of these weaker bots behind us, and I think we're bigger than he is at this point, so it's gonna be really hard for him to knock us down. And now we can just save up. We got lots of friends. Canada's doing a good job of knocking this guy down. Fire Duck can join in here in a second. Submit's rolling through over here. So this is a pretty safe bet. Like, I can block this guy from doing anything. Yep. Maybe not. I mean, if he keeps attacking, he's gonna lock Boy. So I'm gonna let, yeah, Boy, join me, Boy. Join me. Hop in here. Hop in. I don't actually know if you can. Now you can. And we just reverse Uno card them. They take out one of our players, we take out one of them. And let's just head down south and finish up this big guy. There we go. All right, how are we looking? Pretty good. We've got numbers down here. We got numbers over here. And we got numbers over here. So it's looking good. Full Senpai 2 players. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just part of the meta, brother. There used to be a glorious time where if people started to lose, they would like quit the game instead of just full sinning. Or if they full sinned, it was because you attacked them like 10 times. Now, the meta is you attack me once, I full sinned you. It kind of makes for less interesting games. I feel like the games, especially crown games, are so RNG based. And it's generally about who doesn't attack the most wins the game. Oh, hello. I think I'm going to be free. Yeah. I'm in, baby. Let's go. There was also a glorious time when attacking the crown was the meta. That blows my mind, how many people will be in a winning position. Like, this is when I'm the crown and when I'm not the crown. And all you have to do is fight the crown to win. Everyone has a shot of winning. And people just go, no, I don't want to. Also, let's not peace out of games, boys. Let's finish things up. It doesn't take that long. Let's not take the coward's way out of piecing out. Also, Ryan West, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Corgers. Hold on, let's get a sound effect for this man. Let's go. Goated Dummynation player, bro, was the reason I came back to the game. Well, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. I actually think we're gonna just do Dummynation today. I'm gonna go play some Line War so I have a general idea of how to play before I just jump on stream. Contest 1, congratulations. Good job, Abba. Proud of you. Huge dub. I think we're going to expand our gaming meta into more games. So I think we're going to try out Line War. I hope... but we'll see if it's cool. We might do some risk content. Anyways, we got 8 minutes. Let's do this America. Didn't realize the bots were back. Yeah. So I heard. Are you gonna try out Risk on the channel again? I think so. Now, is that multiplayer with you guys? Not so much. The only problem is games can go on for hours. Yeah, that's kind of the only hesitation I have. Is because a game can go on for hours and then you lose. And then you go, what the frick? You have to get the right settings for quick games. What are the right settings? Do you know, Zero? I'll have to look that up. I know. Oh, Luhans, can you know the best? Can you message me on Discord and tell me what are good settings for Risk to like not have 12-hour games? Thank you. I super appreciate that from you. Also, hello. It's been a minute, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hold the line, brother. Hold the line. Boys, boys, boys. There's 3 of you. Get involved. Get involved. Boss is there. Protect our boy. Okay, good corner up here. That looks nice. That's not going to be great. Brother, you got to watch yourself. You don't want to be put in a situation where you're bordering the entire team. So you don't want to border this guy. This is a mistake bordering this guy. Because now look how many people border you that can attack you. And do you have enough troops to withstand that? Not really. Okay, he's trolling. Cool. Well, we'll just buff up Furry. It's not a big deal. Don't full send, bro. It's a bad move. Don't ever do that. We literally lost a contest yesterday because one guy full sent. And it was in the beginning of the game where you wouldn't think much of it, but it literally cost us everything. Now we can just buff up Furry. Yo, do you only stream on YouTube? Yeah. There might be a time where I go back to streaming on Twitch, but I was very unhappy with their customer service. The one time I needed them. Furry? We got a problem. Can you look back over here? Love the expansion. But backline protection first. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. That was a very selfless move. Why did everyone spawn north? Just people, you know, you get a corner. Hey, Corgi and boys, finally being able to make a live stream. Maverick, where have you been? You've been lost to the nether for like a week. Have you been flying secret co-op missions across the world? Blink twice if you've been flying Navy SEALs to their destination. I'm in Busan, South Korea. Okay, I know where that is. You know why? Because there's a movie called Train to Busan. It's actually pretty good. It's a good zombie movie. Somebody full sent me? Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. It happens. It happens. But always think of it as a team. It's a team game. So if you play right, no matter what happens to you, you help the team, and that helps us win. Now we do have 3 minutes for the game, for the contest, and we've missed like 3 contests, and you guys have been yelling at me. So let's just do a practice travel. Sure. Ghana to Uzbekistan. Ghana, huh? Mali? No. Burkina Faso? Then Libya? By Libya, I mean Algeria. Then Egypt. Oh, I spelled Egypt wrong. That's not very good. Let's go Israel. And then Syria. And then Turkey, Georgia. I actually think that's faster. Turkey, Georgia, Russia. Georgia, Russia. Kazakhstan. Okay, now tell me what was the fastest route. Show me the outlines. Burkina Faso, Niger, Libya. That would cut out 2. Okay. Good to know. Alright, back to game. We got a minute. How's everyone's day? Iran was faster, was it? Iran, Turkmenistan. You're right. We could have gone Turkey, Iran, Turkmenistan. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. What's up, Corgi? What's up, Ultima? How are you? It's the weekend, about time. Chris, did you see I used your song? Also, let's join contest. Hey, Corgi, I won't be in stream today because I have catching up to do on your channel and I'm sick. First off, sorry that you're sick. That's always the worst feeling. It's always like a thing of like nothing feels good when you're sick. And it just also sucks to be like not doing anything. There are more OGs. Yeah, they are getting botted. So probably about more than half of these guys are not actually playing. What botting means is essentially they'll have 50 players, but 25 of them are bots that won't expand. And people do that to make the other clan lose points. I love that reposition from you. Who is this? Nope, that was too close. You were in the perfect spot and then you moved right on top of me. Chris's lawyers are on standby for copyright claims. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Homeboy just infiltrated the community for a year to make an AI song that I would trust for them to copyright it and get like $5 from the stream. Well, I got saboteured pretty heavily. Dang, that sucks. That's okay. He weakens himself up so that other people can take him down. Like Soviet Onion, yeah, just push for that. Corgi Army, push for that. There's no reason to let this guy exist. You got cover from the south. You got cover over here. You should push for that. Although since Corgi's the first person to play the song, he can copyright me. I don't even. That was one thing I was thinking about. Is like AI songs. Would that even be yours, Chris, or would that belong to the company that you used to create it? It's an interesting like dilemma about who owns the copyright. Because I haven't read the terms of service of the company that you're using. Was that a snipe or just a bad play from the other player? I don't think it was a snipe. I don't think he sniped me. I mean, he could have. I didn't see. I wasn't paying that much attention to him. He could have sniped me, but either way, it was bad play. Because it's like you take me out, but my team got the land, so it's not a good play. Going in a corner like that can be useful if you play as a disruptor, but if you're just going to go in the corner to try and take out one player, you've misplayed for your team, and you've taken out a player from your team against. When you're going against us as a clan, you need as many players on your team as possible. Alright, Union Phoenix is big down here. Don't trust these guys. They're not on our team. Do not donate to these two. I would donate to Aziz. If you're in this corner, and you're at red interest, start donating to Aziz. I imagine it's property of the website if they ever wanted to enforce it. Yeah. I don't think that would be their model though, because there's so much competition for AI that if you wanted to be the malicious copywriter, then people wouldn't use your website and then you're out of business. Yeah, I told you these guys are not on our team. I don't like AI because unemployment. AI is not anywhere near the point where it's actually causing people to lose their jobs. The only thing it really is causing is failing companies who are on a downward trend are clinging to it as a way to try and save their company. Like I saw like BuzzFeed was like cut their staff so that they could use more AI, like writing. But BuzzFeed has been on their way out since they had that false article a while back, or that controversial article. They've been on their way out for a long time. So to be like that cut jobs, kind of, but at the same time, those jobs are probably going to be gone in 5 years regardless. Artists are actually losing their jobs already? I don't think so. Like, people are exploring AI, but it's nowhere near the ability to eliminate a human. There's a YouTuber I used to watch. He's moved his entire content to AI and lost all of his viewers. Yeah, because it's probably nonsense. You can always tell when something's AI because it just becomes nonsense. GG, lazy. I have an artist friend that sees it from the frontiers. Okay, in what media though? Like, artist is the most vague term imaginable. Because everyone... There's some sects of everyone in every employment that considers what they do in art. Drawings? I don't think so. Because no one's looking to buy an AI drawing. The only aspect I will say might be in trouble is maybe people who create thumbnails. They could be in trouble soon. But I don't ever think that's been like a big market. AI's put me through a crisis. I have very good imagination, which lets me do creative stuff, but now AI does that in an instant. Okay, here's the thing though. Here's the separation between art and AI. What makes art art is the expression of an idea and the execution of it. That's why if you go to like the Met, you're gonna see something that you may not consider art be on the wall. And it's because it was the expression of an idea that was well executed. An AI could probably draw a better can of soup, but is that gonna be put on the wall? No, because it didn't meet the moment, it didn't meet the feeling. Art is all about like the expression of the artist, and you don't get that with AI. So yeah, you might lose some low-hanging fruit from some Neanderthals who have never appreciated art, just want something pretty on the wall, 100%. But at the same time, that audience was probably never going to buy your art to begin with. That audience is looking at like, oh, I want to have something on the wall that will cost me $10. It was either the AI art or they were going to go to Ross and buy a painting. They were never going to buy your art. So don't feel like you lost out on that. True art collectors are never going to want to collect AI art, because it has no soul. I mean, more like writing. I mean, you can use AI in your writing just to like don't think of it as a competitor, think of it as a tool. Like, oh, I'm stuck on this moment, I'll use AI to just to flesh out this moment and see what it thinks and just brainstorm off of it. But especially in writing, AI is not going to replace you anytime soon. Like, there's certainly a fascination with AI, but I don't think it'll ever reach. I think what will happen more than not is that people will experiment with it. It'll be fun, a little toy, and then they'll get tired of it and despise it as an art form because it lacks the soul of a person creating something. AI is scary because someone could literally go into one of your past streams, take one of your friends' voices, and it'll become really identical. Yes and no. I mean, that will be a threat in the future. It's not a threat, I would feel like, for someone like you. For someone like me who's got hundreds and hundreds of hours of recorded voice that the AI could mimic, yeah, that could be a thing. But that would be a targeted thing. It'll never be like a malicious, or at least probably in our lifetimes, a malicious like scam call type thing where, you know, you talk once on the internet and then an AI robs your voice and then calls your parents and asks for $1,000. It's kind of a stalemate. Yeah, I mean, down here, but the entire point of our team is that we'll win in one section and we'll hold in the other. We'll win in the section we're winning, we'll hold in the section we're losing, and then we'll consolidate later on. First off, I love how this guy's like, I ruined Corgi. Brother, we've won every game you've been in. You haven't ruined anything. I don't think that's disease. What do you think about other clans streaming like PL and OG? Good luck. It takes a long time to build an audience. This is a hard game, I feel like, to get into streaming at this point, just because most of the people who enjoyed watching it have left. Solo's the streamer for OG. Solo's not a bad guy. He's really nice. Like, we had our argument and he immediately apologized, and from that point on, he's a stand-up guy. Like, we had one point where I was like, hey bud, you said this and I didn't like it, and he's like, you know what, I'm sorry, that was rude. It takes a lot for someone to just say that they were wrong instead of just dig in and be like, no, this is why I was right. When someone's willing to admit they're wrong, you then need to like give them the grace to be like, okay, I understand, you made a mistake. All right, we got 3 minutes for the contest. Wait, this is a free-for-all contest. Let's do a Civil War. So go take out your tag. Go menu, settings, lobby 2, save and close, multiplayer. Solo made the return to OG. Did he win the election? And then let's go Europe. Corgi contest, 3 minutes. It's the free-for-all contest. Don't worry, brother. We're not missing anything. A few people accidentally have a tag on. Guys, you gotta take the tag off. It's cheating to keep it on. The whole point is that it's random. You're not allowed to have teammates. Who forgot? Reggie, Grusha, Theodore. How embarrassing. Let's not ruin the spirit of a contest, though, or a civil war, by teaming up with our friends ahead of time. That, I think we can all agree, that does ruin the idea. If we're gonna do that, okay, then I get on a team with DJ and Aziz every single time. Is that fair? Does that work for everyone? We'll just assign that team. And Middle Franken. I get on Middle Franken's team too. I'll take all the best players on my team, and then we win. Is that fair? No, it's supposed to be random. Please embrace the randomness. DJs and Aziz can carry you. Thank you so much for assuming that I am all bad at the game. Me, who always selfishly goes on the back line so I can support you, so that you can be the hero in the thing. Thank you for assuming I'm bad. I do that because I'm bad at the game. Man plays Territorial for 2 years every day, secretly bad at the game. You need all those people to beat me. I'm the best. You're not. Bold claim there. Bold claim there, Shubil. Now I just hold the line here. Let Furry get nice and big. You must be bad at games. I mean, I see how long it takes you to win with a small country in Dummynation. Shut up, Chris. Shut up. I dropped. Were you on my team, Kraft? I don't think you were. You better not be. No, I'm fine. Okay, we're golden, Pony Boy. I just keep holding out for Furry. This guy's gonna keep donating, but me holding out for Furry is the best hope we have. Yeah, Middle Franken's starting to get a little bit antsy. Oh, don't donate me, Freddy. You should donate Furry. I'm just holding the line. Brother, you gotta get moving. You gotta take a risk here. I know you don't want to border these guys, but you gotta do something. This is taking far too long. You're gonna be in a 2v1 situation that you're gonna lose. You gotta take land. down. Now you could just boat into this. Oh yeah, you could just fight Middle Franken from here. Up to you though. Furry overextending for saving Red? No, I don't think he was overextending. I mean, he was being very cautious, which I think was a slight mistake, just because the timing of these guys just donating allowed this guy to get big. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We lose, brothers. Yeah, I mean, good luck to everybody. These guys, I think, figured out that they gotta work together. Good boat. Sorry about that. Can we do another one? Yeah, we'll do a couple more of these today. Blue team coming out of like Turkey though was a surprise. But in these free-for-alls within the clan, there's no like really weak players to take down. So I think anyone can really win from anywhere. How did Blue win the middle? Let's check. I mean, this game's over, so GG's Blue. I mean, I think it's these two. It's just because we're all like trained on how to go into a corner, because that's how you win when we're playing regularly, and they just took advantage of that because nobody was there. Yeah. It's literally just Xander grabbing all this land because nobody was there. Smart move on his play. Smart play on his part. And then you just have Incognito and Submit holding down this corner. Alright, GG's. Here. Oh, I got it. All hell chair. All hell you. All right. How about that? Let's move back into. You know what? We got 9 minutes. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's just do another lobby 2 game. And let's do this Euro 1v1. Corgi, I tried to take my tag off. It didn't work because you're only allowed to change your name a certain amount of times every day. How many times have you changed your name today? Yeah, I thought I got rid of that change. We're backing out. Everyone back out. Guys, we're not going to do a civil war if you guys won't take off your tags. Everyone. Even if you're doing your winter tag, everyone take off your tags or we're not going to do a civil war. Everyone's got to take it off. One and only warning. We'll try it again one more time at this Europe, but if I see tags on there, we're going to go back to regular. You know who you are. There's no mistake. This is the second one. Take off your tags. There we go. See? Isn't it nice to have just a free-for-all? That's going to be a free-for-all. Delaware checking in. What can't we do? Delaware doesn't exist. Here's just a factory where they make birds. But also, we're doing a lobby 2 free-for-all, so no tags. Or lobby 2 Civil War. Alright, good luck, boys. I swear someone will snipe in a tag. Yeah, well, I mean, that's always gonna happen. You can't ever like fight a troll. Someone who's like, I'm gonna troll. Whatever. That wasn't for them. That was for everybody else who just wanted to play a game. I mean, it's just like, oh, look how many people took off their tag when the threat of not doing it at all was on the table. Which means everyone knows they're throwing on tags and they shouldn't be. I honestly expected better from someone in the stream. Very, very poor play. But don't worry, you'll get yours here in a minute. Keep going. Keep wasting all your troops. Yeah, there you go. Give me all your land. Huge. Ooh, black team, we're not doing too good. We lost the expansion battle. And then there's one person with a tag. Yeah, who cares? He's literally not even in the top 10. Where's Greenland? Yeah, hopefully you get big Greenland. I mean, you've got Trash Can Carl and Franken that can donate to you. Yeah. Did I join the wrong game? Were you in lobby 2? lobby 1 because we were in lobby 2. Yeah, probably the long Rocket League 2 game. Yeah, no worries. Oh, dude, blue team just out expanded us at the beginning. We won Russia, but before you guys could secure Africa. Yeah, I mean, this is the problem when I stream, is whatever team I'm on, there will always be people that will want to spawn directly on me. Like, I was in this spot. It is not a good spot. There were 3 people who all spawned right there. So, like, whatever team I'm on, there will be people who will not spawn optimally to spawn close to me. And there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm always on the losing side. And then the other problem is people will like be like, okay, he's in charge. I'll wait for him to put down his marker. But if I put down my marker, then other people will come to stream snipe me. So if I put it down early, I'm going to get stream sniped and get knocked out. If I don't put it down, my team doesn't put down their marker, and then we don't establish a corner or anything like that. It's a real double-edged sword. I tried to buy enough time for Greenland, but alas, congratulations, blue team. All right, let's go back to lobby 1. Menu, settings, lobby 1. Save and close. Close, add the tab back. Yeah, we just got outplayed there. It's fine. It happens. We got a contest in a minute. Perfect timing. Yeah, GG's. Anytime someone says, hey, let me speak my piece before you ban me, they're about to say something that's going to be bannable. I'm just going to ban you ahead of time. Like, there's no, this isn't a democracy. I don't know what you were going to say, but I guarantee the next words out of your mouth were going to be wildly inappropriate. Before you ban me, let me talk. Nope. Nope. You've never spoke before and that's how you start off? Find a different community. So many OG, they're getting botted. That's like someone coming into the house floor and saying, before you execute me for treason, let me speak my part. Like, okay, hold on, who are you? That's really big. There must be an OG clan live streamer too. I mean, yeah, it's just solo. They're not getting botted because solo's streaming. I'll tell you that right off the bat. Oh, buddy. Okay, hold. A little shove. Do you think twice about expanding? Actually, if I could just take him out, that's much more valuable than the land. The land's just gonna go to my team. Yeah. There we go. Nice little expansion, nice little corner ad. Pasta, Mako, you guys need to be attacking right away. You're on back line duty. You need to get this guy done. Get in there, Pasta. Don't let him build up. Just start 1-2-ing him. Brother, you need to get involved. Get down there. Brother, you don't go for free land. You gotta think about where the land is, what's gonna be next. You gotta plan out your next move. Like, that's why you always gotta work backwards before you work forwards. It's because you don't take care of the guys behind you, you're gonna run into overwhelming numbers just by continuously expanding. You're gonna keep running into players that keep adding more numbers of opponents against you, and you're just gonna lose the fight. All right, boys, let's start donating furry here in the middle. Actually, where's Roadrunner? Oh, Roadrunner's in a really good spot. Actually, Roadrunner. He can take out a lot of these players on the blue team and get real big real quick. We got to worry about this coming up, though. So we're in a game of speed, and we got to pick our champion now. So I think we do Roadrunner. And we'll sweep over here with Furry and Roadrunner. Yeah, we still got 59%. We're going to lose probably everyone over here, myself included. But our strength is coming from over here, so it's not a bad move, and we're going to be able to take down their donation base as well. Yeah, this one's looking good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Everyone over here nobly sacrificed with me. We all went down together, but we'll be fine. Villar's all alone. He's only got 34%. And we got Roadrunner. So just keep pumping troops into Roadrunner. If he keeps pushing, he's going to run into Furry very quickly. And Furry's there. So now we got the 1-2 punch. We win. Villar only got big because people full donated. That's their strategy. It's not like an illegitimate strategy that you should get mad at. It's a completely fair strategy. It's just not one that we use. Hey, Koa can cook with the $5 donation. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Very kind of you, sir. Can we get some Corgi hearts in chat? Or Koa can cook. Also, that's a very fun name. If you ever start a YouTube channel and you like cooking, that should 100% be it. That's a very good name. That sounds like a 1 million subscriber YouTube channel. Koa Can Cook. Or just any kind of channel. Koa Can Cook. Doesn't that just roll off the tongue in a very satisfying way? And Maverick, member for 11 months. One more month until Polar Bear. Let's go, brother. One more month until Polar Bear. Big news. Big news. GG's, boys. Way to keep cool, calm, and collected and still pull ahead on that one. Now, we could have alternatively not built up Roadrunner and built up Furry, but the reason we picked Roadrunner was because he was in a slightly better position to start wrapping up the back lines. My fear was if we didn't build up Roadrunner, just built up Furry, that Viller would have come over early to start fighting Furry, and he still would have had this big donation base down there that would have ganged up on Furry. So that's kind of why we sacrificed everybody over here, was to get a second person over there so that they couldn't consolidate all their attacks into one person. How did Scion lose? I mean, we always had more map percentage than they did. It's not like they threw or anything like that. Like, we always had like 60% of the board, and that was accounting for the two other teams, or the other team. It's not like they were like in such a dominant position because they had the crown and then just threw it. No. In team games, you gotta account for like who has the crown, yes, but who has most of the board as well. I sacrificed for pizza. Thank you, Bills. We appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah. What are we doing? Are we fighting the hamburger hot dog battle of 2024? If so, I'm on Team Hamburger. One month till Abba gets a new emoji. Let's go, brother. Why is their team always black? I don't know. I don't think there's a concrete reason. I think it accounts for what the majority of players on one team, on the biggest team, what their color, their default color is. So like mine's white, but I think it's like most people have black. So the game accumulates that and says, okay, they're on the black team. That's my theory. A game theory. Anyways, we got 3 minutes. Let's do another travel. Okay, we need to go from Yemen to Israel. Okay, Saudi Arabia. then Jordan. Boom. Hey, Chris Mitchell with the 5 gifted memberships. Huge. Make sure to throw out a Corgi heart. If you were just gifted a membership, make sure to say thank you, Chris. Sorry, balls, I tried. Hey, you did try. You got to give it to you. Let's do another one. We got to go from Turkey to Botswana. Syria. Israel. Egypt. And then Sudan. I think we go south. You know what? Let's just go Chad. I don't think it matters. Chad. Nope, Chad was wrong. Central African Republic. DRC. And then Zambia. Nailed it. Chad was an extra guess. Sudan touches Central African Republic. I have to remember that. Abagalula with the 1 gifted following up. Who gets it? It actually is not showing up who got it. GP was gifted it. Congratulations, GP. Thank you, Abba. Corgi, please say your fans are cool. Okay, my fans are cool. Does that help? No, Abba does not have to donate more than everybody every single time. He's more than been generous. That's a crazy amount of pressure to put on somebody. Why don't you donate, huh? Huh? You're so up on donations. Where's your donation? Ahmed. Alright, contest. Who's botting OG? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't care. Here's the thing. People who do botting do it because they don't have faith in their own ability to win, and or they just need attention. So why give them attention? About like speculating on who it is. Who cares? It's just someone who's not good enough to win on their own. And then they'll probably hear that and they'll go, I'll teach Corgi a lesson, and they'll bot us. And be like, whatever. Congratulations. You're wasting your talents trying to ruin the fun of others because you don't feel confident enough in your own ability to win. Botting OG is bad. It's not us doing it, I guarantee you. I have a pretty good idea who it is. But again, you just don't give them attention. When is it time for Dummynation? Trip. Type exclamation point docket, guys. We don't need this many people in the corner. I think these have got to be bots. We just need enough people in the corner to secure it. We don't need like half our team there. Like Palestine, you're fine, but like, yeah, that was a bot. Yeah, figured as much. We work them down. Get them down early. Let's go. Get involved. We're all backlines, so we all should be attacking them. GG. Remember, we gotta wrap up Europe, so we gotta get this corner done. And then we can start worrying about other places. We did not get an Africa presence. Guys, please stop going down here. I don't think that's any of us. And of course, Aziz is there. He's landlocked. This is fine. We still prioritized well of getting Asia, but now we just gotta rush for Africa. We got numbers over there. We should wrap that up quickly. I trust Bills in this moment. Where's their crown? North America? Perfect. And Corgi Circus, name cut off, LOL. So I think we just build up bills here. If you're free in Asia, just build up bills. He's in the Middle East. This iOS user, not that concerned. Way to look back, Bills. Lanaka, good move. Agwe got huge because someone sniped Middle Franken? No. Here's the thing. Agwe may have gotten big, but that's kind of our trap card. Is we don't fight. We appear like we're fighting for North America. We're stalling. If we went over there, it's great. But our big presence is over here. So just by stalling out over here, we've already won the game. Furry's doing a great job of just holding them back so that they can't fully invest into going into Europe. Which then buys us time for us to go into Africa. And if we have Africa and Asia, we win the game. That's the entire point of the few people that go in America, because they know that. They know they're not going to get support. They're frontline units. They're holding the line, buying us time to win elsewhere. I do see that guy. Just keep buffing up Bills, guys. He's half his capacity. We should be donating to him. Furry can hold off Agwe. Yeah, I'm sure Furry's doing exactly what he needs to do, is holding off. Now, Agwe's coming down, so Bills, if you can look up. Oh, you don't have a border yet. Just keep an eye on that, though. I mean, if either of these boats land, your boat in Antarctica's not moving. But he touches down in South America. If you're over here, fight this guy. Fight this guy. Lanika and Bills are going to be enough to do enough damage. Now, everybody else should be able to fight him at least. I mean, this is kind of our randos, so we don't have a lot of people here. Who's this? Furry. Is this Furry? Yeah. Okay, he full sense. There we go. Hey, Koa can cook with another $2 donation. Man does not speak, he just donates with the most baller YouTube name that I think is getting unused right now. Yeah, so we just gotta, okay, good. You're down here too. That's great. And then you can start fighting this guy. I wouldn't even worry about South America at this point. Lanika's got America. I think you focus down here and wrap back. Like, we gotta do something about backwards. Bills, I think you give up on South America. We gotta work backwards, brother. You gotta fight Union to get to Circo. He's coming, don't worry. Bill's getting extra points because of Circo taking out back lines. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, because there's no way they can win it with only 21%. We just death by 1,000 paper cuts them. Pretty good even when bought it. Yeah, welcome to it. It's not fun for anyone, is it? Sorry you're going through it, Ogway. It's not a fun experience to get botted. Guys, black is winning? Yeah. Hold on, someone's knocking at my door. How are we doing here? Well, let me finish this up. I'm afraid it's like Kevin who locked the door and forgot a key. All right, good job. Well done, boys. Bills, Lanika, great job. Great awareness. Way to push through. Share stream for like 2 seconds. I gotta go figure out who's at my door. Ugh. It wasn't anyone. It was just the spooky FedEx truck parked outside. Not even delivering anything here. Just put Ranger on high alert. Also, Chris Mitchell, thank you for the £2 donation. Appreciate it, brother, for the chair. For the chair. Congratulations. You guys got a chair stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. Do you remember how I criticized you 5 days ago? No, my memory is not that long. I have no idea who you are, in all honesty. Like, not saying that to be like mean, but like what happens on stream floats in and floats out. As soon as I hit end, I'm done for the. I don't remember anything from that day. Thanks for the donos to me. Yeah, Bills, good job. In the game. I was sacrificed for the team. Yeah, we've all been there. As long as we win. I won't subscribe to you. Well, here's the thing, balls. First off, I know you're subscribed. Also, you lost your membership. LOL. Third, you can only talk if you're subscribed. It is 12, 15, 13. Okay, so we got the contest right there. Let's pop into that. No, I was talking to Koa Can Cook. Has Koa Can Cook talked at all, or has he just donated? I have looked for a message. I don't even know if he is a YouTuber. I think he's just got a great YouTuber name. Like, let's get real. Koa Can Cook? You would subscribe to that channel. Like, I don't know. I think Koa Can Cook. Good luck. Good luck to you, Agwe. How many people are you guys playing with? How big are you getting botted by? Guys, we don't need down here. We focus up north. Don't go in the middle. This is always bad. All of you are gonna die down here. That was a lot of people to take me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, they act like I get the crown every single time. Meanwhile, they're all trapped. They're all trapped with low numbers. Like, all right. So there goes 2 of you right away. And you got Big Brother, Skillween, and then this guy, who's a bot, who's going to give the tax in there. That doesn't hurt my feelings. We do need to wrap up this section pretty quickly, though. Our advantage is that this is a 3-team battle, because otherwise losing this would have been devastating. But we have this section, so as long as we can wrap up this and build up a core, we'll be fine. I just came back playing this game for the first time in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's a nice game for that. Like, you can take a break and come back, and you're right in the midst of it. Like, it's not like, oh, you took 2 weeks off so you don't know the meta, so now you're trash, and you gotta spend another, like, month learning the meta and getting better at the game. That is a problem. Hey, if you're free, can we get some donations to bills really quickly? This is a problem. Bills over here in East China. Good job. Who is this? Architect? That's great. 808, any chance you can just tip the scales a little bit? And fight Centurion as well? We got you involved. We got you involved. Ah, yeah, there we go. We'll pull it back. Now, where's this PL guy? Down south? That's fine. We got Statue Fan there. We got good consolidation, which is why we're winning. I stopped because the creator skips those attacks on updates. Yeah, I mean, his heart's in the right place of like wanting to update the game, but I don't think he does it with any community feedback before he implements it. He spends a lot of energy making updates for the game that then, as soon as they go through, you see why they're invalid, and then he immediately reverts it, which credit to him, he reverts it. But the clan update one, the way the points were changed was like so atrociously skewed for the Corgi clan, especially OG slightly, but mostly the Corgi clan. It was like outrageous with how much it used. In case you missed it, there was an update where it's just like the more people you have surviving on a team at the end of the game, the more points you got, which just meant the people who went to the contest with the most amount of teammates would get the most points, and the points were tremendously outrageous. Like, it was like, and it wasn't even like you have to be in a contest. We were earning 3 times as many points doing a side game than we were contests. We could enter a pond game and get more points than we would a contest. And no clan could match. Well done, guys. Well done. Good heads up donations. Way to hold the line, everyone. We literally won on all fronts over here. That was a great performance. This is what happens when you consolidate and you get a base, guys. Is then we can all donate out and then we can deal with the threats. There's just no response from him on community concerns. Yeah. He goes through waves where he will like wants feedback, but then doesn't want to use it. He'll be like, I'm back, I'm doing updates, I'm here for the community. And then he gets mad at the community for like being mean. He flies off the handle and then he leaves. He gets like a little too angry over community stuff. And he pays a little bit too much attention to the people who are very vocal and negative, where he could just simply ban those guys. Be like, all right, you're being inappropriate. What's up, Corgi? I'm gonna try and play, but be aware of my lack of skill. No worries. That's the entire point of this clan, is it's new player friendly. You get to play the game in a low stress environment where the game will not hinge on you playing well or not for us to do well. And it's a great environment for you to learn because you can have that safety net without having the pressure of being like, oh, if I fail, the whole team loses. Oh, stop changing your name. Also, waffles are better than pancakes. This has been decided. Let's do America. South Dakota is better than North Dakota. How about that, Poe? What does North Dakota have? Nothing. What What does South Dakota have? Also nothing but Mount Rushmore. Oil in both places. That's cool. Like his famous quote, F the haters, just play my game. Yeah. Yeah. That was a wild thing to put out there. I would work for that man and be on his PR team for free. Just to be like, hey man, maybe let's run that. Let's workshop that statement before we put it out. Like he'll just go all on spews about haters. And as someone who's just like a casual observer of the community, you just go, what are you talking about? Like, I'm sure he's getting some like mean DMs, but it's just like, I get those too. I have someone who has a daily reminder set up in my Google email account to be like, hey, just in case you forgot, F you. Like a crazy amount of hatred. And it's like, all right, you just move on. Someone today was just like, hey, do you remember when I criticized you yesterday? And I go, no. I don't pay attention to the good or bad. That's how you survive on the internet. You just do what you do, and you don't pay attention to the overly good stuff that hypes up your ego too much, or the overly negative stuff that bring you down. You just be you. All right, how are we looking? Pretty good. We got this corner done. I'm ready to start donating. Well, Timur's going down, but I can be a threat to slow them down because I could be like, oh, you attack too much, I'll attack you. I made multiple feedback points in his server updates and got 100 checks on it. My biggest one, I think. I never got a response to the thread. He specifically asked me for my feedback, and I told him, and he's just said out no to all of them. He's like, what would help streamers stream this game better? And I go, well, the ability to not click on someone's name before the game starts would really eliminate stream snipers. He's like, nah. Okay. I also said, like, hey, if like one clan has too many people, like over like a crazy number, the last one shouldn't get in. He's like, nah. I go, okay. So people will just continue to keep getting mad because one team has too many people. It's like those would be things that would help the streamers. You asked me for my feedback. It's your game at the end of the day, so I don't really care. The only thing he did take my feedback on was I asked him to bring back sword games, and he did. Which I think, even though they're less popular than crown games, sword games basically limit the ability to full send. Gives a balance, because if you're getting just like full send left and right and left and right and left and right and left and right, okay, then you go play a sword game. It just gives a little variety. It's in like a really easy variety game mode. That's done. You're in a little bit of promising bit. Let's get you up. Even though this policy said it will spawn all feedback with 10 upvotes. Yeah, I think that was initially put in when the game was incredibly small and you never updated it, because that's a crazy small amount of upvotes to like be like, I'll respond to that. That'd be like if the president would be like, all right, any petition on change.org that gets 100 upvotes, I'll respond to. Yeah. Or 100 signatures, where like the benchmark is like 10,000 and they don't even really do it at 10,000 either. Who is Lanika? He's been here before. He was here a lot, what, a few months ago? Maybe even last year? Took a break, came back. Lanika's in the Discord? Yeah. To be fair, imagine your first game with a streamer clan, you immediately get kicked. I get it. Like, don't get me wrong, I get the side of not wanting to limit the amount of players that can play the game. But he asked from a streamer perspective. So I gave him the streamer perspective. Because then, from the streamer perspective, it creates scarcity, which then increases value. Isn't that fun? Is bro just being lazy these days and updating on what he wants and not what other people? No, I wouldn't call him lazy. Here's the thing. He's putting in a lot of effort into the game to try and make it better. So that's not lazy. I think he's just misdirected into where to go into it. And I think he's had such a negative feedback loop on asking for community feedback because he gets people who are just awful. Like I'm gonna throw it out there. The Territorial Discord is just one of the most toxic places on the internet. It is mind-blowing the moderation that is allowed to happen there. What he needs to do is put in more strict moderation, get rid of those people, find reasonable people in the community, which there are in every clan, and use that group as a small brain trust to solicit feedback. So he's not getting this negative feedback loop where he's just getting frustrated. Because I understand there's a lot of hate that goes to the creator unjustly. I mean, here you are, you just called him lazy. Like, so if he's just hearing that stuff all day, he's not going to want to update the game because he's not making a ton of money off of it. And it's his side hustle. It's not like his main gig. So if we are nicer to him, then maybe we get more updates. Isn't that crazy? But he also needs to do a little bit more of a proactive job of creating the community he wants to be a part of, and not just enduring the hatred for the sake of like, oh, I want people to be able to say the meanest things aloud because someone might yell free speech but not understand what free speech is. Hard to make both sides happy? Well, here's the thing. Yes, it is, because it's like, oh, it limits like a new player from like playing the game, like with Corgi Circus. That sucks. But at the same time, if we have smaller matches with more evenly balanced games, then we have more entertaining games because there's no guarantee of win or loss. So I understand the mindset of like from someone who's just in the community who just joins, maybe gets frustrated they're not able to get into a game and then just leaves. That will exist, but I do think that would also foster more of an audience who enjoys watching and would also be slightly better for the community, which is why I think limiting the amount of people one team can have would be a good thing overall. Because it's like, yeah, you won't get into every game, but there's a better chance if you're not in the first game that you can get into the second game. So just, it's a trade-off. Because you'll be like ready to go the first one. We could even do a system where it's just like, all right, as soon as I exit the game, I'm going to join the game with what the most amount of corgis. We'll jump into that one. That way new people are constantly getting in. There's workarounds for like people not being able to play. But the biggest benefit to limiting the amount of people on a team would be that the teams are more evenly balanced, the games are more interesting, and therefore more interesting to watch. All right, let's do Africa. Sorry for Corgi for the disrespect. Don't take it like me like yelling at you, but it is just kind of like a thing of like, let's be nice to the guy. He's just a man after all. He's trying his best. Yeah, no, Gio, or the clans who say Corgi's streaming, let's not play because they get 50 more anyways. I mean, we don't ever get that much. This is the highest it's been in weeks is 44, and I think at least 6 of these guys are trolling. We typically get around 30, but I get your point. And it would be more fun if the teams were more evenly battled, and like winning or losing was like, oh, this can come down to the wire. Like at this point when we lose, it's because we messed up. Like there's a few times we've gotten beaten, but more times than not, it's because we messed up somewhere. Whereas if the teams were more evenly battled, then it'd be more of a battle of skill and luck, and games would be a lot more interesting to watch and play. That's why I usually play for winter now. Yeah. I mean, the most competitive day we had on stream was when like 5 guys went on the other team. But then that's kind of like not as much fun, because then it's like people of our community are like having to substitute to be the villains. And I don't say villains like, oh, they're the bad guys, but just, you know, that kind of like antagonist storytelling aspect. The ACC was disrespectful because of the name. Yeah, that was the biggest reason I did it. Is it's like, all right, I didn't participate. It's like, you know, I don't mind people doing that, but I'm not going to engage in a system that's like very clearly built on like a hatred of me. I have never set out to be the bad guy in this, in Territorial. I've always been on like the side of like, I understand it's not fair, but there's nothing I can do. So I don't feel like building this environment where I'm the big bad guy of the community is like a healthy thing for anybody. Plus, not to mention, it's kind of shooting your guys' self in the foot. Because it's like, if you're a new player, you're going to join the streamer clan, sure. But then there's a lot of people who just be like, I don't want to join the streamer clan because that seems like dumb. You know, I want to like build a community, and I want to join a community in the game. Whereas then if you build yourself out to be the villains of the group, if someone has that mentality of like, I want to join another clan that's not the streamer clan, they're not going to look to your clan as the clan they're going to join, because you're the bad guys. They'll be like, oh, he said Union's cool. Okay, I'm going to go to Union. Or EU's cool. I'm going to go to EU. Here's an idea for me. What about a system where if a clan has more than 20, all those players are fairly split between other clans? That would never work, because that happens in here and people throw. Like, Lanaika's on the other team. I'm not saying he does, he would. But people would throw for their team, and then it would just be more lopsided than if everyone was on the same team. Like, I always tell people, if you get put on the other team, do your best, play for your side. But at the end of the day, I can't control what people do, and a lot of people do throw, unfortunately. It's hard to work against your clan. I understand that mentality. I think we can all be thankful that it doesn't exist in contests, because contests would become absolute chaos if the teams would be split out that way. Not to mention, that would also increase the chances of someone botting, knowing that they could split the team up. I'm new here, just subbed. I was Donbass in your game with my own clan, Oros. Okay, well, that's cool, man. Happy you're here. If you as Corgi got auto switched to the OG clan, I would probably just back out, to be honest with you. That would, yeah, like, oh, I couldn't go against my own clan. I get that. Why do we have different Corgi teams? So in a non-contest map, if you're over 50% of the board's population, you'll get split. Yeah, nothing would really change. It just wouldn't work if you just were auto-assigned to different teams. It's a good thought, but in practice it falls apart. Where's the blue team? Are they not putting down markers? There were like a lot of them in Europe. Literally looking around, and I didn't see a single, like, I feel like half of the blue bots were gone. FU Corgi is bot. Okay, this man says I'm a bot. He figured me out, guys. The real reason I was against telling you that there's no threat from AI streaming was because I'm actually an AI streaming. Dun dun dun! He figured me out. Call the police. You've all been secretly watching an AI this whole time. I'm really just 3 corgis in a trench coat. Give you a little bit of a bump. Now you do need to be careful because you got this guy up here who might vote into you, but he's actually going up north, which is not a great move because he's going up to fight Delaware. Who's this? Oh, that's me. You ever just get completely lost in the sauce of where you are? Hey, Army, you're actually open too, brother. There's basically no way of changing it without hurting any party. Yeah, but here's the thing. For my party, I'm saying I'm willing to accept that change. I'm willing to be the side that gets hurt for the betterment of the community. Because ultimately, the better the community, the better the game. I have the most to lose from potentially like having less people, but I'm saying let's do it. All right, that guy's gone. I gotta go pee. Yeah. There you go. Good luck. I know I shouldn't full send, but I had to. Oh no, I really shouldn't have. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. I'm sorry, I threw. That's on me. That's on me. I'm literally the only one that can stop this. I thought I was safe to go to the bathroom. I failed you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My heads down play really screwed us. Maybe zoom out, Corgi, you friggin' monster. Where's Statue Fan? Statue Fan, you're doing great today. Thank you, team, for allowing me to recover from my temporary madness of thinking I could just walk away briefly in the middle of a game. How embarrassing. From the perspective of someone who plays with different tags, I play each game with the intention of winning. Yeah. Brandon, what? Are you saying you're not a full dedicated Corgi boy, and that you're not just playing for the skill weens to infiltrate them and learn all their trade secrets so that we can then steal them? And then, I don't know what would happen after that. Nice to finally have a polite talk with you, seeing our history together. Here's the thing, brother, is I've always been very polite to everyone that's engaged with me. But I get to the point where it's just like, if this is going to be negative for both communities, I'm going to back away. GG's. All right. We got a contest in 2 minutes. I can make it to the bathroom and back. Go, 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 go. Here. Ugh. Did I make it? Yes. Okay, hold on. Avagalula with the 5 gifted, followed by Maverick with the 10 gifted. Let's go. Thank you, brothers. People really do be loving them chair streams. Avagalula following up with another 10 gifted. Huge W. Oh, here we go. Contest. Make sure if you were just gifted membership, it says by who, you make sure to say thank you. And if you're already a member, make sure to throw out one of them Corgi hearts. Can I have a membership? It is random, James. It is randomly assigned, but it does give priority to those in chat. I do think we can all agree on that. But you also need to make sure that you check to see, if you're not in the United States, if gifting is enabled as a default in your settings, because some countries don't have it enabled as a default. The ability to get gifted. Okay, I try to be nice to everyone, but sometimes someone gets on my nerves in game. Whenever my anger issues flies up. Yeah, that happens to everybody. But the big thing is just controlling it. Recognizing the moment. Recognize the moment that you're sitting in a chair and you're playing a game, and the ridiculousness that you're getting mad. Like, break it down to its elements. You are watching a screen playing as a virtual like dot. Like, take yourself out of it and just imagine like dots being too big got me mad. And the hilariousness of that generally brings me out of being angry myself. Like, oh, dots too big, me mad. Not dots too big. Corgi is 4 eyes. Yeah, I do wear glasses. Congratulations, you figured it out. The other thing that's really hilarious is like being in the streaming world, people think they're insulting me with things that like might affect another high schooler or like middle schooler. But as a 34-year-old man, you become a lot more secure in yourself. So the fact that you're like, he's fat or he has glasses, and be like, yeah. Like, brother, I've been way more callous to the world than what you think you can hurt me with. It's like, I was a short, fat kid who was also physically handicapped as a child. What do you think you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna say that's gonna hurt my feelings, brother? All right, we need to deal with these guys over here. I think this is our best shot, is wrapping up this guy first, because we got Carl and Big Brother. Trix is over here, can kind of hold the line, at least for a little bit. There we go, we got that guy done. Old man's gonna go down. And then now we can 3v1, 4v1, 5v1. If all of you attack together, we got this. Yeah. Good job, guys. That sounds like something a philosophy teacher would say. Yeah, I mean, when you remove yourself from the equation and just evaluate what you're doing that is making you mad, and 9 times out of 10, it just kind of calms you down. Just remove yourself from the situation. Like, you watch dot on screen get too big, you get mad. Other man gun go bang bang, I'm mad. Alright, Aziz is big. Bills is doing a good job wrapping up over here. Let's give him a little donation so he can hold the line. Trix is now getting donations so he can wrap up over here. Yeah, this is good. Aziz is still in my glory. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but, you know, here's the thing. The glory's never going to be as good if you don't go against the top dog on fair and even ground. Like, if Aziz was, like, playing, but he was just like, I only expand every 4th time, and that's how you got the crown, it wouldn't be as cool as, like, when you defeat him when he's trying his best. I'm getting targeted. Just change your name then, Ahmed. Or you could just be like me and embrace it and just be like this. Yeah, if you get targeted, think of it this way. If someone is going so hard into you, targeting you at the beginning of the game, they are wasting an opportunity for their team to win by focusing you in the early game. Also, TD, can you please help our poor boy 808 fight Jesse? Like, I know Jesse's a good player, but I swear in a 2v1 where you both have equal amount of troops, you could win. This guy might be AFK. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, just get involved. You never look at your amount of troops versus the enemy's amount of troops. You look at your team's collective versus their team's collective. You guys had double his amount of troops, so attacking together is wise. Does he stop? No, he's still going. He's just down here. You let me die from rank 2. That sucks. I have no idea what you mean by rank 2, nor do I feel like I let anybody die. I'm over here. I don't think I let a single person die. Corgi, your alliance, though, they got rid of me, but they were wrong. I'm the tiniest island in the Mediterranean Sea. Get him, boys. Hunt him down. Hunt this man down. Take him out. Get every island in the Mediterranean. We'll show him. Not you specifically, our team. I mean, here's the thing. The team's responsibility is not to keep everyone alive. It's to win the game. So, like, don't get frustrated and be like, my team let me die. Think of it in terms of you bought your team time to then win. Where you both would have probably lost together if they had invested all their troops to try and save you. But instead, you bought your team enough time for them to build up and then gain the land back. And then win the game. So don't think of yourself as a victim. Think of yourself as a triumphant hero who nobly sacrificed himself. Um, we got 8 minutes. I think we can get it. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do the world. Let's do the world. I'm Fire Duck. I'd say this is my best game so far. Fire Duck, your instincts are good. I've seen you in a couple games. You have good instincts. Philosophy lessons with Corgi. Thank you. Although philosophy is literally the most boring class to study, so I don't know if that's a compliment or a sick burn. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just wait until you get into college and you have to learn about the cave. And you go, why? Your biggest question in that class will be like, why do I exist? What is my purpose to be in this class? Like, how did my life get to this point? Where I'm listening to like this cave thing, which is so dumb, and I hate everything for it. That was my big takeaway from philosophy class. What did I do to get here? How are we doing down here? Only manga on our side. I can help. See, sometimes people just need inspiration. One person attacks, they're all ready to attack. Game suggestion, a way to deal with team bots when stuck behind them. Yeah, I put that in my suggestion video. Was that you should be able to travel through like friendly land, so that way people keep engaged. It just adds an element where donations may not always be best. You can just travel through. The same way boating works, but over land. Sonico! Not looking forward to having to walk to work today. So hot outside. Yeah, hottest. Hey, by the way, hottest June on record, boys. Since they started keeping track in like the 1800s. Isn't that exciting? July likely to follow. Although I will say, if you live in humidity, heat is much worse than in a dry climate. Like dry climate, it's hot. But humidity, you just sweat and you're sticky and everything's awful. Ugh, just disgusting feeling. I'll never forget when I worked in Houston, like so many people brought umbrellas to work in July. Not because they're like, oh, rain's in the forecast, but because it was so hot from the walk from the entrance to the parking lot to get to your car that you would probably be drenched in sweat. And if you have black interior, you got to open up your car and then just blast the AC for a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to burn yourself. I learned that the hard way. The first day I got out of work in Houston is I got in my black interior car and literally burned myself. Like my clothing was singed. Like what a miserable experience. Good game. Good game. Yeah, GG's. How does the other team always capture Africa? Shouldn't we be going after it as well? Asia's always our priority. So how this works is like in a regular game, you can go wherever. But in contest, we focus Asia. We get a little bit of Africa. We try at least to compete for it. And then we have a few people over in North America who just stall. And then we capture Asia, roll through Europe and Africa. And then at that point, if the guys haven't won, they've done a good enough job stopping everyone. So that then we have Asia, Africa. And with that, we have a majority of the board and we win the game. Who's the king of Italy? That's Ahmed. Me? Yeah. I don't think I don't know who you are. I'm TD. We'll keep an eye out for you. We got a minute. This will be our last game of the day before we switch to the Dummers of the Nation. Corgi, can you donate to me? I'm Francis of Corgi. No. Donations are earned, they're not given. You give donations to who gives us the best shot of winning, not who's just like gonna die. It may seem unjust and unfair, but that's just the way we play. I play by the same rules. I learned don't attempt to play standard FFA multiplayer games, Dummynation games with other good players. We get 3-hour games. Yeah. 100%. And man, does it suck to lose a 3-hour game. Even winning a 3-hour game is not as exciting, because then you're just exhausted. If you're smart and you play Dummynation, does this mean you're bad at Dummynation? We're gonna move on. I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna just move on. That. Do you know Enzo plays? No, I've never heard of him. No disrespect to him, but YouTube's a big space. One of the biggest tragedies of the Territorial decline was that a lot of potential collaborators are gone. Like, I enjoyed collaborating with Z, and even CG at times. But then there's nobody else rising up. There's nobody to do anything with. It's just like, I would love to do Chain Together. Oh, could you imagine like a Territorial group chain together? That'd be so much fun. But it's just there's not enough subscribers or not enough YouTubers to do it. It's a very isolated corner of the internet where you don't get the collaboration attempts. Like the only other guy who even like remotely still does Territorial Dummynation content is Drew, and he's like 10 times my size. It would make no sense for him to want to collaborate with me. He's in a one-person clan, Enzo. Are you Enzo? Is that why you're bringing it up? I'm gonna do some solid detective work here and say Enzo's you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm actually gonna start donating Maverick. good spot to do some damage. Now, how are we looking? We don't have the crown, but the crown is over there. That could be a problem. Probably need to actually finish up and get like a guy over here big. At least for defense. Not statue fan? Okay. I support it. We need to start working through here. I think our best shot's probably Maverick. So he can clear out this guy and then move straight in. Maverick or Bills. Where's Middle Franken? North America? Yeah, unfortunate. Now, if you three all attack balls, we have a good shot of just blowing through them. But make sure you're getting up to red interest before you donate, because I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to need to switch quickly. Yeah, everyone donate 808. Oh, statue! Clutch boat! Clutch boat! Great job! Great job! Fantastic effort there. All right. All hands on deck. Everyone donate, submit. We gotta buff up this guy really quickly. We gotta shut down this leak. There we go. And then we don't have anyone until me, so we'll let this go. Yeah. Alright, all hands on deck, donate me. Oh, you coward. You friggin' coward. Here, I'll take the fight to him. Alright, donate me. All right, Maverick's about to get in the game. Just keep bothering him. Ooh, how we doing? Board's looking okay. We just need to deal with this, and I'm just not in a position to get in there. Who's this coming over? Bills? Yeah, get Bills in. Get Bills in. Tag Bills in. Forget about me. Get Bills in. Good job, Bills. Question for if you play Dummynation. Okay, here's the thing. You didn't ask a question. You just gave a suggestion. That's not a question. And I take suggestions from the video comments. But thank you so much. Like, it's not a bad idea. It's just, I'm not going to remember it here. Like I just told you, like, if someone says something bad to me on stream, I'll forget it as soon as it ends. You're asking a man with ADHD to remember an idea for 4 hours? It's not going to happen. Put it in a video comment. If it gets upvoted, I'll look at it. If other people are interested, then we'll do it. Alaska's in a good spot. Alaska's good spot in North America. Yeah, North America, in the North America map, it 100% is. The best spot I feel like in North America is this region. because it gets overlooked. So many people just forget about it that you can often get a lot of land. Where more people are likely to fight for Alaska. I stopped there because I heard a weird voice, like in my headphones, like someone talking, but it wasn't me, and it freaked me out. Guys, I'm haunted. My headphones are haunted. It's a spooky ghost. I'm going downhill. I have dementia. Oh my gosh. It finally happened. Old man Corgi's got dementia. Or he's haunted, or both. Was it heavy breathing? No, it's just someone talking. Although me and my friends were talking about like a good horror movie would just be like a teen horror movie, traditional teen horror movie, but with a dad who's like rational and be like, no, we're not going in that shed. Like we're getting in the car and we're walking. The car's dead. Okay, then we're walking. Let's leave. Be like, oh, what are all these spooky trinkets in the basement? Hey, get out of there. That doesn't belong to you. GG's. Oh, that was our last game. Yes, it was. Alrighty, let's move on. Dummers of the nation. We gotta figure out what nation we're gonna do. You know what? Let's just do a couple games of multiplayer today. Oh no, we said we were gonna vote. That's right. Okay. So here's the thing. We are gonna vote. The options are option A, we do multiplayer. Option B, I pick from the list of countries we need to do, and we'll do one of those. There's no guarantee the country you want me to play as will be the country we play as. So, those are your two options. Let's start a poll. What, and these are the only options. There's no other games considered. Should we do in Dummynation? Option 1, multiplayer. Option 2, Corgi solo run. Okay, poll is live. Vote away, my children. There's no option for more territorial. That is on the table for tomorrow. No, don't write A or B. Vote in the poll I put out. Option 3, Corgi plays Liechtenstein. No, that is not on the table. And while this is happening, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Enjoy chair stream. I'm also going to get some water. I have arrived. Ooh, 52%. Close vote. Close vote. All right. Let's end it and let's do some multiplayer. And I'm gonna play some Line War after today. And see if it's a game I enjoy. And maybe we'll stream that tomorrow. Or probably on Sunday. Hey, do you guys want to do something fun today? Let's switch it up. Instead of playing as big countries and doing big country things, let's all say let's all play on the same continent. Let's all pick a country on the same continent. Not single player? You're right. When you're right, you're right. Let's all say you have to be a country in Africa. Now I just gotta find a country in Africa. Alright, I'm gonna be Ethiopia. Let's just say you have to be in Africa for this one. Yeah, let's all go Africa. You have to be an African country, but join code 3517. Great. NTR, thank you for subscribing. I was wondering who was going to grab Egypt. It's a strong country there. Tricks is Angola. Where did you type 3517? You go to custom, and then it's multiplayer, and then there's like an area to enter in the join code. The United States is not quite in Africa. What is your name in Dummynation? It's Corgi Circus. You wouldn't believe it. How do I join? On the main screen, there's a button called Custom at the bottom. You click on that. Then you click on Multiplayer. And then there's a join code. What, isn't like the US like 34 on Dummynation leaderboard? I know, right? They're so small and limited. China's not quite in Africa either. How do you join? Brother, I just told you. Did you not listen when I told you? All right, we'll give this another minute. How do you join people? Masar, hey, listen. This is for you. Stop typing. Listen. Main screen. Custom. Hit that button. Then you go to multiplayer. You hit that button. And then there's an option to enter in the join code. That's where you enter the join code. Masmar! You listening? Hey! Oh, it's for you! His stream could be behind? Yeah, that was why I was yelling and clapping. So he would stop typing and he would listen for a second. And also, good morning / good evening to everyone. I just woke up. Pakistan's not quite in Africa. Neither is Sweden. Neither is Norway. Africa only, guys. Norway's my favorite African nation. True, true. This is true. Back. Welcome back, Craft. Does Spain count? No. Is Spain in here? No, I'm not doing with any colonies or enclaves or whatever a country may have. No, no, no. Africa nation. Their capital has to be in Africa. Who's going to pick the Maldives? True. It's just kind of like when we say like no top 10, but someone's like, what about if, oh, but like in this category, they're not in the top 10. No, no, no. How to change your name? I think it's just your Steam name, brother. Code 3517. Hey, Egg Nurse. Thank you for subscribing. Belgium is no longer in Africa, brother. Capital has to be in Africa. Someone went Lesotho. I mean, come on. God bless. We'll give this another minute. At 1:20, we're starting. Belgium and Africa, two words that don't go together. I mean, they did at one point, but it wasn't very successful for one of those countries. Seychelles would be more interesting than Lesotho in multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, you got South Africa, which I think a lot of people are going to go after. So I don't know. We'll see. I think Corgi's playing as South Africa. No, I'm playing as Ethiopia. Bills is playing as South Africa. Ooh, Lesotho might not be a good play. All right, it is 1:20. If you didn't get in, you'll get in on the next one. Let's go ahead and lock. Double check that nobody's a bad country. Nobody switched into something they shouldn't. Nope, we're good. All right, good luck, everyone. You get a minute to set up. We reunite Atreya with Ethiopia. Huge. How can I join the next one? I will show you the process of joining the next one when we are done. We do these for about 30 minutes. These games for about 30 minutes. I think everyone's got a good chance to start, so let's go ahead and advance time. I'm going to be looking for friendship. Friendship. Guinea-Bissau, Burkina Faso. Off to work later, boys. Have a safe flight, Maverick. What's better, Territorial or Dummynation? They both have their shine. They're both fun in their own regard. We're all just kind of quietly trying to avoid like the wrath of everybody else. Aggressive move by Libya. We're going to cut off Chad over here. Frick. Russia's here. Someone's Belgium. How'd that one get through? I wish I could kick people in game. You can? How, Soniku? Oh, he left. You press the X button next to their name? Oh, so I did this. No? That just closes the window. No. Press the controller button. Controller button. Oh, okay. I see. Good call. Oh. I thought I locked everything. We had a person playing as China. Anyone get wiped out by China? No. That's good. I could have sworn I locked it so they couldn't do that. They couldn't switch. Corgi, it's the Americas. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's part of the challenge. Choose country set to everyone. Oh. Thank you. That's my bad. I should have been looking at that, but I wasn't. Maybe I'll just play as an observer next time. Just comment on what you guys are doing. Dude, I'm landlocked is so boring. They don't play as a landlocked country, brother. I mean, you still got Cameroon to fight. Cameroon's not a player. You could have gotten out through them. Sorry, I had to ban somebody. Mongolia is good to play. It can be, for sure. Oh, Nigeria, you sneaky dog. Who's fighting over here? Japan? Japan somehow lost to North Korea. Is someone the USA? No. USA bot. It would have their name. Like if I clicked on Algeria, it says their name, Ninja Kid 268 is Nigeria or Algeria. What if USA was a bot as their skill? That doesn't make sense. Uh-oh. Angola, you're getting invaded, brother. I died to Singapore? Oh. That's a rough one. Oh, mostly South America. South Africa. USA's dominating? I mean, just you. Hopefully he stops. We should have maybe united to fight the United States as our cause. Corgi, can we do world but no world powers? That's usually how we usually play. Is we say no one in the top 10. Uh-oh. Tricks. I heard you just got declared war on. I died. Yeah. It happens. Oh. I'm just walking through your territory, brother. Oh, that was devastating for me and you. Mostly you. Ah, I lost. I misplayed. Corgi, you just... What did I do? I walked through your territory where your army just happened to be. I'm not happy about it either. I lost on that one too. I'm sorry you took up my ally where my pathing was naturally going to go. Don't yell at me for your mistake. I mean, at the end of the day, hey, did you ever accept my alliance offer? Because I gave you one, Bills. That wouldn't have happened if we were allies. Our little snafu wouldn't have been anything. Here comes Soniku. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Here comes the United States, more likely. Yep. Well, I'm getting myself a better way out. Even Dad and Trevago is dancing on my corpse. I'm sorry. That was a very mutually assured destruction thing to happen. But we went down together, that's for sure. It was so bad our armies running into each other like that. Bills. Russia? Russia's still strong enough that I don't think any of us can take them. What's your government type? Autocracy? Okay. Bill's getting crushed? Yeah. Our armies ran into each other, so I came out the loser too. I lost a good chunk of my army. But I wiped Bill's before we could peace out. So quite the unfortunate gambit for all of us. Really, the only ones that came out is Congo and Nigeria. Oh, no, it wasn't me. United Kingdom invaded there. Hey, you said your land was up for grabs. You can't be mad that I'm grabbing it. Oh, frick. I thought you were dying. Now you're dead. How's this guy not have more subs? I mean, whatever. I play a small niche game. It do be like that. And YouTube is much more, do you put out edited videos of an entire run? That's kind of the meta these days. And I don't do that. So that's why. Oh, even though I'm weak, I have my alliance with India. So that should protect me. Yeah, USA is kind of running through us all. I'm gaining 1 cent. Bills, you're still in the game. We'll have to fix that. Where are you? We put it all on the line. We're the only one that can attack Iran. You look at Nigeria's territory in South Africa. Yeah, he just grabbed. He didn't grab. Oh, I'm surprised. He didn't grab much. I thought he went after a city, just kind of looking at his position. Rip Chad? Yeah, a lot of us went down. The big boys came to play. Mali doesn't have any troops. This was a game of survival, and there's not many of us left. Bob, be my friend. Corgi, how do I join your lobby? I will show, again, I'll show you at the end. I've explained it like 3 times, so I will show you when we do another one, which will happen here shortly, in 10 minutes. So be patient, young Padawan. Look at Nigeria, South Africa. I've got 1 singular dot. Oh, I thought that was a lake. I know what you're talking about. I thought that was a lake. That's you. That's funny. Oh, sorry. I don't accept peace treaties with losers, South Africa. Sorry, Bills. This is a winners only club. I'm just kidding. I'll accept your alliance. Hello? Hello. Now, is Tehran still on the table? It is. Ooh, that'll be a big one for us. Is anyone beating me in 24th position? Just Nigeria. Nigeria. I'm catching up though. I'm right behind you. France. No. I think it's just because they were walking through my territory. India, big dog India is coming to my defense, though. That's right. I'm friends with India and almost China. China thought about it for a minute, at least. Dang it. Sonic who's going to secure the win because I can't get out because France keeps attacking me. Get wrecked. $19th? He's 18th. I think I have the track for the most valuable land. There are 8 minutes left. It's my shot. It's my shot to get up. Yes, valuable land. Yes! Get wrecked, DRC! Did I move up? Oh, get wrecked, Soniku! Pressure's on, baby. Pressure's on. How much time is left? 5 minutes. Oh, you went up to Mexico. That's where you were going. What's Soniku at? 19? I'm still at 17. France is like constantly attacking me, but in a way they can't. So they're just like bothering me. I just gotta get through the mountains. Come on. Stupid Iran. It's all about the splinters. Go. What's the time check? 2 minutes. What I'm at, 16. He's at 17. We're trading quality over quantity here. We can still get St. Petersburg if we push. One minute. He's attacking me, I know. And the longest minute of my life. Time. 15, 14. He beat me! Nice try. Good game. Good game. Good game. Alrighty. So, hey! Listen up. Richard Jenkins, you're timed out for the day. Come back tomorrow. Stop spamming. Okay. This is how you join. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn how to join? To join, you go custom, multiplayer. Enter your join code here. Does that make sense? Enter your join code here. Again, that is custom, multiplayer. Enter the join code. Any specific challenge? Does anyone have an idea of what we want to do? Can you do a custom map? Yeah, not today though. We'll keep it simple today. All right, we'll let everyone come up with their own suggestion for ideas. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. Let's see. Asia excludes China, Russia, India, and South Korea, and Japan. I mean, then you just go Indonesia. All right, let's just do a normal one. Just do a normal one. Nothing in the top 10. So below South Korea is fine. And I'm gonna play as. Poland. Okay. Join code 6193. 6193. Oh, below France. Sorry, below France. South Korea is available. That's right. That's correct. Yeah, no more suggestions. We're just doing a regular one, but nothing in the top 10. We're so far we look good on. Want me to change? I don't know who are you, Sonic who? No, you're fine as Italy. I don't care. Italy's below the top 10. Is it not? Yeah, it is. Janaku knows the top 10 better than anybody else, so he wouldn't try and rig the system. UK is in the top 10 though, so that one's out. Daniel, there's no way I explained this 4 times. I even did a whole laugh out segment. I didn't see. Okay, you're just trolling. You can come back tomorrow. Top 10: China, USA, India, Russia, Japan, UK, Germany, Brazil, Indonesia, France. Oh, Indonesia's one. That's right. I think I saw someone as Indonesia. Indonesia's out. Sorry, brother. Russia's 11? No, Russia's in the top 10. You're not allowed to play Russia. Germany's obviously out. You're trolling at this point because you keep joining as a top 10 country. Yeah, Kraft is right. We're not doing the top 10 by just the GDP. It's by the combined game difficulty. So a country could have a really good GDP, but like a terrible military, or vice versa. But we do it on the combined overall difficulty of the game. All right, we are starting this one up. We're going to take this one to 3 p.m. Just make sure that nobody switched into a country they should not be. Nope, we're good. All right, let's start up. Is Singapore allowed? Yeah, Singapore's allowed. They're not in the top 10. And then let's advance time. And then I have to wait. Poland might not have been the best call. Getting Iraq is a bold choice. Is someone playing as Israel? Sure, Bob. Getting Jordan. That's a good move. You got to get something. Soniku going straight for Syria is really good. If you're in the Mediterranean, you always want to get Syria. Because it doesn't have any allies and it has the lowest GDP per capita. In a decent population, so it will lower the cost of you buying things. What's up, guys? Not much. Angon, how are you? I think San Marino should be lower than the Vatican. Yeah, I definitely think that the Vatican is much tougher than San Marino is. Now, what my strategy is just, I'm just going to tell you, is just kind of being patient with things. I don't need to rush anything. Someone playing as Morocco? No, Morocco just attacked Spain. That's very unfortunate for you, Shubil. But I'm just going to wait for things to develop in my favor. Oh, I should fix my budget, though. Big moves from Thailand right away. And Vietnam. They're 1-2 punching pretty well. Your thumbnail looks like a jackpot spam or scam or something from a casino. Why'd you choose it? Because I liked it. It's fun. If you don't like it, you don't got to. There's no reason. I'm not asking you to like give your thumbs up. I enjoy it. It works.